monsters. Did you enjoy the film?
I was a little confused. So the mayor and the murderers, it wasn't real.
Nope.
It was all just a troupe of actors keeping him engaged the whole night.
No, that was fake too. Literally everything that happened after the first 15 minutes was just a story in the author's head.
But that
Yeah. Now that you understand it, do you like it any more or less?
Yes. No. Shut up. Hey, Princey, did he end up getting any sleep? He asked as if he cared.
No, I'm still wide awake, but for a different reason. I'm decided to write my own sequel to Gun, Malls, and Garters. It's exciting.
Is that illegal? You're always annoyingly particular about avoiding things that are illegal.
Well, I'm not gonna publish it for money, if that's what you mean. Maybe I'll post it on a fanfic site. Maybe I'll just keep it, just for myself.
Fan fiction? Way to embrace your inner angsty teenager.
You jest, but you're not wrong. I used to write fanfics when I was a kid. But as most things written by idealistic, cocky teens, they're pretty terrible, but they were fun. And that's what made it worthwhile. And I think that's what brings us to the moral of today's story. The whole episode a while back when we watched Bucket of Blood about how any art that comes from the heart is good art. But today I want to specify, embrace your own bad art too. One of my inspirations for the show is Vincent Price, of course, but also Mr. Rogers. And in one of his episodes he asks, do you like to draw with crayons? I'm not very good at it, but it doesn't matter. It's the fun of doing it that's important. It feels good to have made something. And sometimes it can be really intimidating to start a creative project. It sits around in your head waiting for the perfect conditions. But as the expressions goes, perfect is the enemy of good. And you know how amazing artists get to be able to draw amazing pictures? First, they draw thousands of terrible pictures. So don't be afraid of jumping in and making something imperfect. It doesn't matter if it's baking a new dish, or a horror story that's 2 sentences, or filming a video in bed in your pajamas. Have fun. Be yourself, warts and all. It's that time again. Now it's time for our playdate to end. We watched old films and we met old friends, and maybe made some new friends too. And be your friend if you want me to. Thanks for watching Princeton Vice. Let me offer this advice. Eat, drink, and be scary, for tomorrow we die.
You gotta die.
For tomorrow we die.
You gotta die.
For tomorrow we die. Today all the rivers have dried up from drought. Tomorrow the sun will most likely burn out. The Black Plague is coursing and millions will die. But that's hardly new, so no reason to cry. Rockabye, baby, you're safe for now. The grey wolves are full since they ate our last cow. Rest now and dream in your cradle so small. Death will inevitably come for us all. Death will inevitably come for us all.
Squint.